Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've managed to start a new team. They're called Chaos Elves because I've got an elf and I'm playing a Chaos team. But we've done something very naughty. And by we, I mean Twitch chat. This was not my idea. This was their idea. You'll find out in a moment. My opponent's on 3 wins out of 3. Very nice for them. This is our starting team. So we've got a Dark Elf, a Skaven, an Orc, lots of linemen, and a Goblin. We've only got 11 players. We do have 460k, so I think the first thing we should probably go and do is invest in some sort of star player. And given that Morgenthorg is available, we should probably invest in Morgenthorg. The other options, of course, just on the table to complete things are to get rid of Morgenthorg and to buy Skylar.
I love you, Cauliflower.
And Lord Borak.
Genuinely.
Chat, Lord Borak and Skylar, or just Morg. Oh dear. Jorgen wants to see. BB says this is better than Borak, totally. Okay. And is that all the money? We've spent all the money, I think, right? Yeah, 460. Okay, we're gonna pick up 2 star players, Skylar and Borak. Let's ready up. See, Skylar's a. No, I don't think that works for me. Well, he's already dismayed. Yeah. We don't get to choose to receive or kick. Oh, and it's sweaty hot as well. That's not a good thing for us. Right. You need to go on the bench. You need to come on. What's Skylar's want to be game? The first time. Okay, and what's yours? What's your once per game? Okay, so we get an extra reroll. However, if we use it, it's only for 1/2. He's half a reroll. It's a once per game reroll, yeah. Okay. I didn't think Joe allowed fun chuck dread. Who's Joe? Can I put into words just how much I hate this? Hello, Cauliflower. Why? There you go, your rat ogre is red. Yes. I mean, this is a really bad idea, but at the same time, it's also a really interesting idea. It's no such thing as a bad idea, just bad people. Wow. Okay, let's do this. With my rainbow ball. And we've gone back to normal weather. Okay, fine. Also got prehensile tail, doesn't it? Yeah. To get the best out of this, we want to be blocking with you and blitzing with you. Until we've got you in the action, then we blitz with you and block with you. You're playing Cindy Norse, I can't say anything. Yes. Surely if you had to play the teams before they leave Blood Bowl 3 in a final goodbye, you should play them in the most normal way possible instead of being super cheesy nonsense. Well, Shamba, you have a point. So maybe we need to do these twice. Maybe we need to do one level of super cheesy nonsense. But I'm not known for my super cheesy nonsense, am I? I would say that that's not my MO. Dizzles!
Fuck you, Davo.
Uh-oh. 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 Right. So you're blitzing, you're standing up, you're standing up, you're standing up. So, you, up, you, up, you, up. You up into there. Across into there. You into there. Do we blitz you onto the ball? Nah. Boo. After the grief you gave me today about absolutely fuck you, Davo. What? I didn't give you any grief today. I didn't give you any grief at all. I asked you sensible, thought out, considered questions. That I accept. In retrospect, it is possible that I might have known the answer had I put more consideration into them in general. I accept that. But we have to shoulder the burden together. Dear, I think he's going to blitz a star player. He's blitzed my star player. You bastard. Oh dear. Lizzie says, I can't wait for this year to be over. You should never wish away your life. Just dodged on a 4. Oh, he didn't dodge on a 4. That's his own player. He didn't dodge on a 4. Ignore that. Errata. There was no dodging on 4s. Probably throwing a 1D there, aren't we? Probably. Oh, wow. Thanks very much. This is the world famous triple pizza slice. Very normal when I'm hungry. No, I don't know what one of those is. Fucking hell, really?
Diddy_04204 just subscribed with Prime.
Well, so far, yeah, great. Hey, Diddy, thank you very much for the sub. And turn. Thank you. Have I used Scottish special rule? That was a blitz and not a block. Doesn't work on a blitz. I think I've rolled. I think it's rolled. Skylar's rolled triple skull, and then 2 1s in terms of getting up. Santa, I finished my food, by the way. Shamba, no! Strange sounds emanated from down the corridor. Schlick, pop, schlurp. They went. Schlick, pop, schlurp. And as the noises' gluey rhythm continued, they were accompanied by the rain of discarded trash, mountains of crumbly pizza boxes in cardboard saucy pots. Schlick, pop, schlurp, toss. Schlick, pop, schlurp, toss. Indeed. Oh, has it got rid of it now? Can I not blitz from a million miles away? Do I have to still be able to hit the player? Has that rule been fixed now? Holding different rule iterations in my head, I'm not sure. Select the blitzer. Oh, because it's actually in range. Yeah. No, 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 you fucking arsehole. I want you to do that. Andy narrating his own story. I'll wait for the full audiobook. That move had a high variance. We could have just restarted if that had gone very wrong.
Good nooning.
Hello, you know. Any dead knobs? Nope. He had 1 sent off, but that's it. Hmm. That would be unwise. That gets Skylar involved now. Can't you stand firm in intuition like that? That would be still a stand firm, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Only on the player targeted. Wait, what? How has that not come up in 9 months of me playing? Put a flesh golem in there, blitz it with a wolf, bounce into my own stand firm. No way. How has that not come up? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, the wording of this says, when this player would be pushed back during a block action, including a chain push, they can choose to not be pushed back instead of remaining in their current square. Right? Fine. Using this skill will not prevent a player with frenzy skill performing a second block action so long as the player is still outstanding. What? What? Has someone gone, oh, well, that's not the active player, so therefore bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Is it one of those word lawyer shits? Because that's not how this reads. When this player will be pushed back during a block action, including during a chain push, they can choose to remain in their current square. So, that player being have stand firm, it's got stand firm, it's part of a chain push, therefore no. No. Tell me people haven't been playing it like that. FAQ'd. What, as in FAQ'd that now it doesn't work anymore? Sounds like I missed something. What about this FAQ? I don't believe it. That's not how this is written here. Stand firm works the same as it does in 2025 as in certain 2016 until someone shows me something that's not true. Can we start this again? Because this is pissing me off. Let's just start another one. I don't want to play 3 players down. It's just silly. I think I'd rather play it properly rather than play it weirdly. Yeah, I mean, he got really lucky with random removals, but it was just, I didn't enjoy that. That was not, no. I mean, the random removals did not help. What's coaches? Whoops. There we go. Home. How long's your cool timer at? What cooldown timer? First concede in ages. Yeah, I don't normally concede. There we go. Only on eye gouge, not as chain push. Yeah, right. Stand firm stops all nonsense bouncing into it, right? Because eye gouge was weird. Let me find the eye gouge rule. Eye gouge was weird. The eye gouge is written in a bizarre way. So when an opposition player is pushed back by this player, the opposition player cannot provide offensive or defensive assists until they are next activated. So they were saying, if you push back more than one player through the eye gouge bouncing into player 1, if player 1 then pushes back player 2, who was eye gouged, do you lose that? I mean, no, is the answer. I'm shocked, more shocked Andy's got a rulebook. He does indeed have a rulebook. Because it was starting to annoy me that I didn't have a rulebook. So I bought the last box. Luca Blyat. I don't know what that means. Well, indeed. Hello, everyone. We tried a little experiment with these where we were going to play with just Morg, and it was a rubbish idea, so I stopped. So now we're playing a normal Chaos Renegades. So we've got... Where's our normal team? Here we go. We've got... Oh, that's them. Oh, stop it. Okay, fine. We've got 3 rerolls, 2 big guys. We've got the Rat Ogre and the Ogre, and then normal players, including 1 little Dark Elf. What are we playing into? Norse. Alright, so we don't want to get into lots of trouble with Norse. Put to maybe 10 things on the line. Pop that so it's near that. Dark Elf and Skaven. I'm going to try and look for some modifications to make these 2 stand out, I think. Isn't Blyat swearing in Russian? I think so. Let's ask. It translates literally, apparently, to fucking onion. Made to make your eyes water. Nice. I think they're quoting a specific clarification with Juggernaut. Hello, Yellow Frost. So some of the people quoting it are people who've been here a long time and don't typically get things wrong. We could be wrong. The team's dead, so let's just start again. Oh, fuck off.